Gatlin Downey in the 37, bringing us to the green.
Can Mr. Collins get a run?
And a win, and Ben Crouch is going to take the win here at Pocono.
Side by side, it's going to be a lot away.
Huge push on the outside, 19.
Heading down to the stripe, it's going to be Mike Fink Jr., number 38, winning.
Moves him up. Here comes Jesse Orski to the inside.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy NSRacing95 AKA Nathan Stapleton, and welcome everyone to Chicagoland Speedway for race number 4 on the season and for the CreditOne Bank 200. We are here under the lights at Chicagoland Speedway, and it's going to be a good one here tonight for race 4 on the season. Last month at Las Vegas, we saw one heck of a race, one heck of a finish, and Roger Hampton was able to steal it on the last lap and won at Las Vegas. Can he go 2 in a row? Will we finally see a repeat winner in the Truck Series this season? Benny Ross won at Daytona, Jeremy Baylor won at Atlanta, and Roger Hampton most recently won at Las Vegas. So we just have to wait and see if we will finally see a repeat winner, or if we will have someone else join the playoffs here tonight. So, coming into race number 4 on the season, here is how the points shake up in the Powerade Truck Series. Eli Wright has a 12-point gap over Benny Watson. In second, Sherman Salford is still 16 points back. Jeremy Baylor is in 4th, 22 points back. PJ Williams is 5th, 23 points back. Most Muhammad is in 6th, 24 points back. Nasenthal and Mark Davidson are tied for 7th, 25 points back, but because Mark Davidson did not make it through the qualifying race earlier today, he will not be tied for much longer. Brett Seal is in 9th, 26 points back. And then rounding out the top 10 is Trey Smith, 29 points back. So still very, very close. And it's going to be a good one here at Chicagoland Speedway. Before we get these trucks rolling, here were the 6 drivers that made it into the show for the CreditOne Bank 200. It was the 04 of Jacob Thibodeau, the 87 of Danny Royals, the 14 of Brandon Beal, the 21 of Jonathan Scott, the 49 of Bobby Frazier, and the number 7 of Logan Williams. So, let's go ahead and get these trucks roared to life, and let's go trucking here under the lights at Chicagoland Speedway. Here is the top 10 starting positions for the CreditOne Bank 200 here tonight for Season 3 of the Powerade Truck Series. The 51 of Jake Galloway is on the pole, and alongside him is the 49 of Bobby Frazier. Row number 2 is Daniel Boyles, and row number 3 is the Atlanta winner, Jeremy Baylor, and alongside him is the number 6 of Benny Watson. Row number 4 is Jacob Thibodeau and Nathan Baird, and running at the top 10 is Jonathan Scott and Christian Vargas. So, it will be 40 laps of racing here tonight at Chicagoland Speedway, and it's going to be a good one to see of who will grab the win in race number 4 on the season. Will we see a repeat winner? Will a veteran get the win, or will a rookie get the dub here tonight at Chicagoland Speedway? We just have to wait and see. Here on a Thursday night at Chicagoland Speedway, Jake Galloway, Bobby Frazier, and we are going for the CreditOne Bank 200 at Chicagoland Speedway. Jake Galloway leaves that number one with one heck of a start, all the way with almost a quarter of a second gap over the field. But Jonathan Scott trying to take second away from Jeremy Baylor in the 99. There will be one pit stop here tonight, as there normally is in the Truck Series, but it's going to be interesting to see when that happens. All the way 4 wide back in the middle of the field. Jeremy Baylor trying to catch up with the 51 of Jake Galloway, to one of the most recent races in the NIRA, at least on my side of it, by winning the Rebel Cup Series race at Las Vegas on Monday. Already got the pole for this weekend, and he wants to get another win this week. So you can just see, it is a mad show. It is a chaos back here from freaking the 33 on bat 3 and 4, and at one point I thought I saw 5 wide bat in there. But because of that, we have a 7-car breakaway from the rest of the field, and the 99 of Baylor is trying to take the race away from Jake Galloway, and one truck got into the wall off of turn number 4. I don't know who that was, but we definitely heard it. So all heck has breaking loose, and someone might have a problem. I don't know what's going on right now at Chicagoland Speedway, but all heck has broken loose. But the 99 of Baylor is out front at Chicagoland Speedway, 5 laps in to the CreditOne Bank 200 on a special Thursday night race in the Powerade Truck Series. Thibodeau trying to take second away from the 51 of Jake Galloway, but he's gonna have to work a little bit harder if he wants to take that second place spot, because Galloway's not giving up. But now he's gonna take it. He's gonna easily take it off of turn number 4, and now he's gonna try to chase down the Atlanta winner, Jeremy Baylor, in the number 99. And here comes the most recent winner, the 3 of Roger Hampton. He sent it in the in 1 and 2, made it 3 wide, and now he's trying to take 4th away from Jonathan Scott. And here comes Lee Wayminnick, who has absolute crap luck to start the season. He wants to get some momentum here tonight at Chicagoland and moves Roger Hampton out of the way. But because of that, we have a 3-truck battle for this race lead between Thibodeau, Baylor, and Jake Galloway. And I don't know why, but Jake Galloway tried running the 3rd lane. That is not going to work whatsoever. Of course, Galloway, one of those drivers doing double duty here at Chicagoland specifically. So he's trying to maybe learn something before the CreditOne Bank 400 on Saturday. But still side by side between the 99 and the 04 for this race lead. They've been side by side for I think a couple of laps now. But here comes Jake Galloway from help from the 12 and the 3 in the 99 as well. And Jake Galloway's going to get a massive one off turn number 4, and he's going to make it 3 wide for the race lead at Chicagoland. Roger Hampton, we have to keep an eye out for him. He won at Las Vegas. Didn't really see him up front, and the caution is out. And looks like it was for DJ Reed in the 02. He looks like he went around in 1 and 2. First caution of the night is out on lap number 10 at Chicagoland. And the poster Jake Galloway will win the race back to the line here in the CreditOne Bank 200. Doesn't look like it was that big of a crash, but a tough way for DJ Reed for Young's Motorsports. Now, I did say that they had to make one pit stop in this race. It's about 25-28 laps on fuel. Maybe 30 if they could stretch it. So it's going to be interesting to see if these guys decide to pit, or if we will have some strategy take place. But it looks like these guys are going to pit here. I'm under the first caution of the night. And looks like everyone is, so no one is staying out. I think this might be right at the fuel window at making it to the end. But we have to wait and see for sure who will win the race off of pit road here at Chicagoland and will lead the field back to the green. Jake Galloway with that number 1 pit stall. And it's going to be Jake Galloway. Jake Galloway's going to get it. Thibodeau 2nd, Hampton 3rd, Clifton 4th, Hamid 5th, Leroy Minnick in 6th, Nonick and Scott in 7th, Shaman's off in 8th, Logan Williams in 9th, and the Madison Tall in 10th. And, oh man, a bad pit stop for 99. He was in 9th, and he was leading, in fact, at one point. And now he's going to be stuck deep in the field. So with that being said, it will be Jake Galloway that will lead the field back to the green flag at Chicagoland Speedway. But first, let's see what happened to bring out the first caution of the night in the CreditOne Bank 200 for race number 3, for race number 4, excuse me, and for season 3 of the Powerade Truck Series. Here we go. This is what happened. Going into the trial, they went 4 wide, and Daniel Reynolds just got into DJ Reed's corner panel and just sent him around, exiting trial. I thought he was going to keep it straight, but unfortunately the 75 of Francois Chastain had nowhere to go, and that's a little bit of a shot, and then somehow Keegan Thompson avoided that one. In the number 2. So only 2 trucks were involved, but a tough break for DJ Reed here early on lap number 10 in the CreditOne Bank 200 at Chicagoland. Following along with the 0-2 of DJ Reed. Welcome back here at Chicagoland Speedway. We will go back green on lap number 15 of 40. No trucks are out from the crash, but unfortunately under this caution, Shane Winslow blew a clutch. So he is going to be done for today. Tough wait for that number 20 team, but it will be Galloway, Thibodeau, Hampton, Clifton, and Hamid, the top 5 back green in the CreditOne Bank 200 at Chicagoland. Thibodeau going try to take the race lead away on this number 51. And Hamid all the way down there in the 4th lane down the back switch, but here comes Roger Hampton with help from Noah Clifton, but Clifton going to get a 1 and off of turn 4, side draft and everything, and he's going to try to take the race lead away. Now, Osman Hamid, I should say, he's trying to take the race lead away from Noah Clifton. This is the perfect time for these guys to make moves on brand new, fresh Goodyear tires. Leroy Minnick trying to make something work on that bottom, And Thibodeau trying to make something work on that 4th lane. Doing a 4 wide already on this restart here at Chicagoland Speedway. And Leroy Minute, what a comeback would this be if he can pull off the race win at Chicagoland Speedway after the crazy and bad luck that he's had to start the season. Roger Hampton back up to 2nd, and here comes Brandon Beal in 3rd and trying to take 2nd right now as he has help from Monica Scott in the 21. Never mind, I jinxed it. He's going to ditch the 14 and try to take 2nd all by himself. But Osman Hamid is going to make it 4 wide for 2nd off of turn number 2 and into turns 3 and 4. And the point leader Eli Bright out of nowhere in the number 8 as well. That's 4 wide in 2 different places. And meanwhile, Leroy Minnick is gone. He is saying, see ya guys at Michigan. And he has a pretty big gap, half a second right now. And they are 4 wide, almost 5 wide back in that pat. This is absolutely insane right now here at Chicagoland. But Dale Campbell trying to take 2nd away from the 8 of Eli Bright as Brandon Beal is into the outside wall off of turn number 4. And the 52 of Owen Miles had to avoid him. But Leroy Minute still out front. But here comes Jake Galloway on the inside trying to take 2nd away. In the number 51, here comes Nathan Baird in the 44 out of nowhere as well. And the defending champ as well. 4 wide. And Jake Galloway with a massive one through the middle is going to keep 2nd. But for how long? Because now Nathan Baird is to his inside. Still 3 and almost 4 wide back in the middle of this pack. And believe it or not, we are only halfway through this race. Only 20 laps down, 20 laps left in the CreditOne Bank 200. Jeremy Fowler, almost gave the bump to the 44 and almost turned him. And he's going to go for 2nd, but watch out. Not so fast. Here comes Christian Vargas, now going for 2nd. And with all this battling for 2nd place, that is allowing Leroy Minute to stay out front and keep a pretty big gap. 3/10 of a second now. And here comes Bobby Frazier in the 49. Never mind, the defending champ almost got into the side of the 49. Christian Vargas, excuse me, he takes 2nd away, but now Osman Hamid trying to take 2nd, and now Ben Watson is up front in this battle for 2nd. Bradley Weem chomping off. We haven't seen those two all race long so far tonight, and now they are up front, those 4 teammates working together on this inside lane. I had to say something. Thibodeau just forced the 13 up the racetrack. Ben Watson out up to 2nd. This is intense racing side by side. But Leroy Minute, he is just gone right now. Pretty much until these cars get older and old enough where they decide to go single file and double file like Ben Watson's doing right now, they're not going to catch him. But now they are starting to catch up with him. I think Ben Watson and the rest of these guys have had enough of Leroy Minute being out front and having half of a second gap. And now they've caught up with Finnick, and now can they get by though? Thibodeau going for 2nd underneath Ben Watson in the number 6. Ben Watson now trying to take the race lead away from Leroy Minute. But can he get there though going into turn 1 and 2? Looks like he will. But can he get the 1? Leroy Minnick gets the massive 1 off of turn number 2. and so does Thibodeau. Thibodeau making it 3 wide for the race lead, but he can't get the one. And it's, oh my god, Jake Galloway sent it in there and almost got it into the back bumper of Thibodeau. Now Jonathan Hoff, Bradley Weem, Roger Hampton, Christian Russell, Eli Wright, Nonigan Scott, Christian Bogus are all making their way back up to the front here at Chicagoland. Oh Jesus. Roger Hampton making it 4 wide back in the 12 and the 99 almost scraped the wall in 3 and 4. Bennett Watson out 4 now. Oh, contact between the 92 and the 99. "13 laps to go here at Chicagoland, and Jake Galloway trying to chase down Bennett Watson, the Daytona winner. He most recently won at Auto Club Speedway in the Cayman Super Speedway Series. He wants to break the tie between himself and Christian Russell on the winningest drivers in the NIRA. 12 laps to go. Jake Galloway, he's trying to get 2 race wins in a week. But can he get the job done? We just have to wait and see. 12 laps to go. And he's going to clear Benny Watson. Yes, he will. Benny Watson tried getting 1 on the outside lane, but it's not going to work out. Holy crap, that is a madhouse. 4 wide back in the air. And here's the thing, we can still see a caution. This race is far from over. 11 laps to go. Roger Hampton up to second out, and here comes Hamid up to 4th. And meanwhile, they are 4 wide for 5th position, and 4 wide in this entire group almost. Holy smokes. Ben Watson keeps on trying that 3rd and 4th lane, but it is not working out for him right now. Coming to 10 laps to go. Roger Hampton trying to catch up Jake Galloway and go 2 in a row in the Powerade Truck Series. Roger Hampton, he ended up going 2 in a row to end the season. Last season in the Powerade Truck Series. And now he's already gotten a win at Las Vegas, trying to go 2 in a row here tonight at Chicagoland. But Hamid, he wants that first career win in the NIRA here tonight though. 9 laps to go at Chicagoland. Who will get the big dub here at Chicagoland and in the Windy City? Oh, Roger Hampton got the massive one off of turn number 4. He's going to have a shot going into turn number 1. 8 laps to go at Chicagoland. Side by side, Jake Galloway got a massive one off of turn number 2 from help from Benny Watson. And now, here comes the 22. Hamid, he's gonna squeeze in and it's gonna make it 3 wide for the race lead. It seems like the outside lane looks better in 1 and 2 than it does in 3 and 4. Because in 3 and 4 it's mostly that bottom. Foils out of nowhere, Logan Williams out of nowhere, Focus, Baylor, Thibodeau, Miles out of nowhere, PJ Williams out of nowhere, Brett Sealer, Justin Zidell. A lot of names that we haven't seen all race long are coming out of freaking nowhere up front late in this race. Six laps to go at Chicagoland. Hamid out front, can he get the job done? Focus in the number 10 and second, but here comes Baylor. He's trying to take 3rd away from Roger Hampton. 5 laps to go at Chicagoland. The time is now to make the move and see if who will win here tonight and under the lights on a special Thursday night edition of the Powerade Truck Series. Focus ran a little bit wide in 3 and 4, and that's going to cost him some time. And here comes Stapleton now. He's trying to take second away from Focus. And how about Brett Steele? I know I mentioned him just a few moments ago, but he's now inside the top 10. Trying to crack himself into the top 5 here soon. And same with PJ Williams. Justin Zidell out of nowhere. Cody Smoke out of nowhere. Dale Campbell, Stephen Thompson out of nowhere. Lots of tours that we haven't seen all race long are up front with 3 laps to go. But meanwhile, back up front, Focus to the inside of Hamid. Focus has help from Boyles and Hamid has help from Hamid. But we have to watch out for Jeremy Baylor. In the 99 though. He might have the fastest truck, or one of the fastest trucks. But one driver that I think actually has the fastest truck is that 46 of PJ Williams. He is absolutely flying right now in that 46. 2 laps to go at Chicagoland. Here comes Jeremy Baylor going for the race lead. Boyles out front, 1.5 laps to go. But it might come down to this 99 in the 46. Jeremy Baylor. He won at Atlanta. Can he get his second win in 4 races in the Powerade Truck Series, or can PJ Williams stop him? Final lap at Chicagoland and final lap in the CreditOne Bank 200. Baylor got a great 1 and 2. Ran that second lane, did it perfectly. Focus gonna battle for second, and that's gonna do it. He won at Atlanta, and now Jeremy Baylor is gonna get win number 2 on the season and win the CreditOne Bank 200. Wow. What a job for this 99 team. He was strong always long inside the top 10 most of the night. And he gets the job done for the second time this season here at Chicagoland Speedway. So far, he's the only rookie to win this season, because Ben Watson won at Daytona, he's a veteran. Roger Hampton won at Las Vegas, he's a veteran. So Jeremy Baylor is the only rookie to win, and he's the first driver to get 2 wins on the season, with winning here tonight at Chicagoland, and then won a couple weeks ago at Atlanta. Wow. Jeremy Baylor looking to be one of the heavy hitters this season in the Powerade Truck Series, gaining his second win on the season. Focus with a great one in second, Thibodeau in third, PJ Williams in fourth, Foyles in fifth, Sela in sixth, Logan Williams in seventh, Leroy Minnick in eighth, Brandon Beal in 9th, and Noah Clifton rounds out the top 10. 35 trucks finished this race. The only truck that did not finish was unfortunately Shaman's Loft, who blew up under caution, and he had a clutch issue that took him out of the race. What a race here at Chicagoland. Only 1 caution, a lot like Las Vegas, but we had a great battle towards the end. And Jeremy Baylor gets the job done the second time this season and wins on a special Thursday night race for the Powerade Truck Series. Great job for that 99 team for getting the job done. What a race here for the CreditOne Bank 200. We are not done yet. Tomorrow night, same time, it will be race number 4 of 18 for season number 1 of the K&N Super Speedway Series. it is going to be race 4 at Orlando, the same place that the finale will be, and that's going to be a good one tomorrow night. Same place, same time, here in the NIRA. And then on Saturday it will be the CreditOne Bank 400 for the Red Bull Cup Series. For the Red Bull Cup Series, race number 6 on the season. Thank you guys so much for watching. Congratulations to Jeremy Baylor getting the job done at Chicagoland and in the CreditOne Bank 200. Until tomorrow night for race number 4 on the season for Buchanan Super Speedway Series at Orlando Super Speedway. I will see you guys next time. Congratulations to Jeremy Fowler once again. The points, look at the year's points, team points, burnouts, are all coming up next. Once again, congratulations to the 99 team for getting the second win on the season. And until Orlando tomorrow night, I will see you guys next time. Bye!
Wings are made to fly, made to fly. Fears are born to die, born to die. Pushing through the pain, pushing through, breaking